Guys, I've finally done it. I've created a way to create videos just with the AI by my amazing program. Let's try it out. Oh, that's weird. Wait, how did I reach my API limit? I should probably back up into saying what I'm actually trying to do. So I am creating this program that should generate videos by creating RemotionJS files, and what they do is they basically create videos with code. So instead of like having your normal AIs that like generate all these images for the videos or whatever you want to call that just kind of look weird because it's just generating everything. Instead, it can use a combination of text and images searched on Google to create a kind of cohesive video. And by using something like Remotion, it can still create transitions that would be used in a real professional video. So I really want to try that out. I'm using the Google Gemini API with the Gemini 1.5 Pro model. What it does is it creates this prompt. It's hard to see what the prompt looks like, but this is what it looks like. It looks like this, which is quite a huge prompt considering how it doesn't really fit in the terminal that well. But it just basically tells it with some caps, kind of to show it how important some things are, an example of how to code. But it basically creates a loop where whenever it creates a build error, it'll send it back to AI until it finally gets a working product. So sometimes you just get unlucky because it shows that it's trying to parse JSON. It's because it's supposed to return a JSON showing the different files and the images it will need, but sometimes it just adds an extra double quote or misses one and everything goes badly. But let's try this again, just so you can see the amazing results. Okay, for some reason it cannot manage to use correct JSON. Maybe I should just tell it to print out the thing so I can look at it. I don't believe I made any changes to the code last time, but I'm going to make the prompt very simple for the video. I'm just going to make it a hello world video. And we're going to see what happens. It should be so simple and hopefully it'll generate. Okay, for some reason it keeps on outputting invalid JSON. And I think this is just part of text AI's limitations, is that you can't really teach it to do something that it doesn't already know. It's just spitting out. It's just an autocorrect tool, and it doesn't really work well with coding and kind of working to how you want it to work. Like, it can answer questions maybe, but not to a great extent in some ways. So you can see that this is its output. And there's clearly something wrong because it is not including the JSON tag, which is totally screwing up my program. I should probably tell it to do that because maybe I didn't tell it that explicitly. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm just not being specific enough for fellow Gemini. So let's add another caps lock thing in it that's saying, when outputting, use the JSON, use the JSON markdown code block. Hopefully that'll fix it. I doubt it, but let's see. Looks like I just have a typo. I just realized that when I did my autocomplete, it added more than I wanted to, which totally threw off the syntax. Using AI to fix my program to fix AI. Okay, it is totally failing. Like, failing at a quite large extent. I don't think it's even outputting anything. I'm actually so confused. Because you know where it logs the error, it says console log output. I'm going to add like some random numbers to see if it's even outputting. Because if it's just not outputting anything, then something is completely wrong. I'm still hitting my response limit somehow. And yeah, it looks like the output is just empty, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, we're going to just, I guess, have to remove the in-between process where we actually ask the AI with our API and just try use this prompt. I swear this was kind of working a little bit ago and I cannot show the examples, which is really sad. So we're going to use ChatGPT instead because it's probably smarter. Okay, we're going to copy this. And now we're going to Now we're gonna just have to manually put this in. And oh my god, what is happening? Is it just incapable of sending valid JSON? Or am I stupid? Okay, I think I'm just forgetting the JSON tag and I'm just failing everything. Okay, I think I should just give up on this. I swear it was working earlier. But now Remotion has changed everything. This is just sad. Like, it's not even writing the files anymore. Why did I do this? I don't want to rewrite all this code. Why does it do this to me?